Ready?
I'm playing on it.
Don't f with me. Welcome back for another edition of Playing Music the Wrong Way, where we strive to f***ing piss off every snobby music enthusiast and professional. Now, experienced guitarists and cunts in general are gonna have a really big problem with this. And at the risk of repeating the same joke twice, them, they could go swan dive into a toilet. Why don't you just learn how to play the guitar for real? Why do you gotta be like faking it, not contributing to society, anti what it means to be a musician with passion? Excuse me while I go wipe my vagina. So I'm gonna show you a few methods that over the years I have picked up to effectively convince people that you're good at something that you're not good at. The guitar. Now, I've made one of these videos before and it was a joke video, but this is going to be a serious one where I'm actually going to show you some stuff here. So I'm going to show you 3 different techniques that you can use. People who have never even picked up a guitar should be able to do within like an hour or 2 to successfully convince people that not only do you know how to play the guitar, but that you could play any single song that you know or can remember. It requires you to learn the basic 4 main chords of all rock and roll songs, and they're pretty similar. It should be real easy to remember. Just play through them 5 or 6 times and you should remember it. Once you know the 4 positions, it's just a matter of identifying which chords you're hearing when you listen to the song and repeating it. And you can mimic and repeat every song or transpose, which in my opinion is the exact same fucking thing. Okay? You're going to learn 4 chord positions with your left hand, and you're going to learn 2 ways to play the guitar on your right hand. There's 2 things you can do to make sound on this side. Well, there's 3. Well, there's 2. Well, there's probably like fucking 20, but I'm only going to show you 2. Technique number 1 is just a strum pattern. Something like... Or you could be like... When you strum, you can either use a pick by holding it between your 2 fingers, but what I like to do is just use the edge of my index fingernail by holding it like an OK sign, and then I just, use that to strum across the strings. Or you can use your thumb and index finger to alternate plucks. It can be like all I'm doing is going thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, thumb, finger, in like different places up and down the 6 strings. It really should not take you very long to learn how to do that. Have your hand over the strings, feel them with your fingers, okay, so that you can make sure that you're touching them. Learn the feel of the pluck. If you want, you could bring another finger into it, make it even more tricky. And if you get good enough at that, you could bring in 3 fingers and just be like... So you can pick one or the other, or do both, because if you have both, it makes it sound like you're playing an entirely different style of song, and all you've done is change the way you're making sound on the strings, doing the same exact things with the left hand. So, do you have the time to listen to me whine? The 4 chords are located here. Position number 1, position number 2, position number 3, position number 4. That could be repeated for any song. 'Cause of you, I never played far from the sidewalk. Oh, my love, my darling, I don't like you, but I love you. Seems like I'm always thinking of you. This is the blues method. It's one of the easier methods. All it requires you to do is use 2 fingers, your index finger, your pinky finger. All you gotta do is put your index finger on fret 2 of the 2nd string, strum the first 2 strings, and then you're gonna use your pinky on fret 4 on the same string, 2nd string, and you're gonna do this. Okay, because That's the strum pattern. And then you're just gonna throw that pinky in there. You can slide that up 1 fret. And then you can actually do that exact same thing, 1 string down. And then you're gonna strum the 2nd and the 3rd string. At the end of the song, all I did is brought my pinky down to the 4th fret of the 3rd string. My index finger's on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. And I'm playing these 2 strings at the same time. And then the second one is just your index finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret. And then I just bring it up to the 1st string, 5th fret, 2nd string, 7th fret, and then you go. You just slide it up 1 fret. And that's a blues song. And then the last example I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a makeshift bar chord. Normal bar chords, you'd have this position. And it's really uncomfortable. An easier way to do this, you can actually retune your guitar to open G. I had this idea a long time ago. I'm sure it's occurred to everyone to do this. What if we just tune the guitar so that whenever you press down an entire bar, the entire thing sounds nice all the way through. This is from a guy, his YouTube channel is Mediocre Musician. I'm referencing his video for this technique of tuning it open G. His link is in the description. Pretty good video. You're gonna tune the strings B, G, D, G, B, D. Get the G strings app on your phone so that you can tune your guitar. Once you got it tuned like that, you'll be able to hit any string. So that sounds like, that sounds clean and nice, and I'm not even, touching it, right? Bar it all off, all the way through, from top to bottom. You can't reach the top, you can just use the 2nd through the 6th. And you can actually pluck all the strings. Once again, remember what chords you're playing in which order, and then you can play songs. And now you're able to play any song. And an hour ago, you've never picked up a guitar, you picked it up, you learned 4 different positions, and you are an inexperienced guitar player, able to transpose on the spot any song that you remember the chord progression to. And this has been How to Fake Being Good at the Guitar, the serious version. Thanks for watching my video about how to fake playing the guitar. I hope you found it useful by learning very basic guitar techniques. If you liked this video, if you found it helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more content, leave a comment, and I will do my best to reply to your comment, unless you are a cunt. That's it for me, you guys. See you later. Yo, well, because
how are you gonna get the girl?
I didn't need the guitar to get you. We want to be like, jingle bells, jingle bells. And then the girl be like, oh, my vagina. What is this sensation? You're so pretty when you're face down. When I said A flat in my piano video, A flat, it was because I started on the guitar and someone told me that this is actually A minor. That sounds just like the A chord on the piano. Someone told me it was flat, and that person has destroyed the lives of so many. 1 finger, and you can use your 2nd finger to reinforce. Yeah, you can actually just play with your middle finger. You.
Babe,
What?
your nipple.